Remember, you cannot pass the leader. Follow the leader running. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Follow the leader, ready, and go. There we go, guys. Follow the leader. Stay right behind each other. And 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Stop. There we go. Oh, thanks for that. Yes, ma'am, right there. There you go. Right. There you go. Keep going. Follow behind leader. And quick attention. Ooh, there we go. So now we're going to do something a little different. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We are going to do some side slides. So you're going to keep your belly button onto the inside. If you look at Mr. Isaac. Oh, yeah, I almost said Mr. Isaiah. When you two are in class together, you guys like to make me flip-flop. Okay, my brain likes to flip-flop. What you guys are going to do is you look at Mr. Isaac, he's going to do his side slide. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I know Mr. Isaac. Here's everybody. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
It's clear. Yes, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, there we go. All right, side slide. Remember, follow the leader. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's see it. Ready, and go. Side slide. There we go, guys. Ooh, there we go. Step slide, step slide. Ooh, you guys are doing it really well. Keeping that belly button on the inside. And 3, 2, 1, 3. Now you guys gotta go to the other direction. So now Miss Claire is the line leader. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Now Miss Claire, as being the line leader, she's gonna make sure these are really big circles. Yes, ma'am?
ma'am.
All right, doing those side slides. Keeping that belly on the inside. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Go! Side slide, side slide. Put a little bounce in your step, Miss Claire. You're doing good. Step slide. There you go. Keep on, keep on, keep on. And 3, 2, 1. Quick attention. Oh, all right. When I say go, I need everybody on that line for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm only hearing 2 of our teammates. Yes, ma'am? Everybody else? There we go. Show me that tension stance. No moving hands or sides. Eyes straight forward. Mr. Isaiah's eyes are straight forward in front of them. All right, I need you guys on that line when I say go, ready, and go.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard Mr. Isaiah. You guys can remember? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's remember what we do. If you thought first again, we say what, Isaiah?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Go, Miss Lindsay. Good job, thank you very much, ma'am. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to do a grapevine. I never say grapevine.
Grapevine.
So, with our grapevine, Mr. Isaiah, you're going to step in front, out, behind, out. Yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I know this is going to be a challenge. However, you guys were your best. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so do your black belt best. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's see, ready, and what do we do before we move? Bows, courtesy. Ready? Go.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am. Wait, step out, step behind, 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 step out, step. And there we go. All right, now we're going to go to the other direction. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Here, guys. Show me that black belt focus. I know Mr. Isaiah showed me that black belt focus. Now this time we're going to take our time, keeping our belly button here. So stand forward. Oh, thank you, Isaiah. This is something to learn that footwork, right, Ms. Claire? All right. Now it's really cool to learn this footwork because it helps you with your hand-eye coordination. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you, Isaiah. Say coordination, Claire. Thank you very much. Go ahead and turn, make your belly towards the front from the ears. Yes, ma'am? I almost said front doors, but they're towards the ears. All right, we're going to walk this together. So step out, step in front. Step out and behind. And out And in front. Switch your feet from behind you. There you go. And out. Behind. Out. In front. Out. Behind.
Other way.
All right, now I want you guys to do your best, whatever your best is, to speed that up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, get ready to get set and all the way to the other side. Go. Out behind, out front, out behind, out front, out behind, out front, out behind, out front. Now you keep your belly sideways, Clarence. It's going to help you. You're going to keep your belly towards the mirrors. There you go. Ooh,
There you go.
all right.
Good.
This is really great. Sarah, Miss Isaiah, show me that black book. There you go, Claire. Nice work learning something new. Yes. All right, so now we're gonna do our horse skates. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're gonna make sure our butt is towards the front mirrors. When I say go, you guys are gonna stay nice and low. You're gonna throw a strong horse stance chop all the way down. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now when you chop, what should you say?
Aya.
So you're gonna sit together out, chop, ready, and go.
Yes, ma'am.
Aya.
Aya.
There we go. It's quite soft. There you go. Oh, you guys see these black belts staying nice and low? All right. Now you guys can go the other way, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now the goal is to keep those knees nice and.
Okay.
Oh, then the horse stance, nice and bend. Everyone say bend. There you go. So you keep them bent. You guys sit together, step out. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, ma'am?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, let's do those strong chops. Ready, get set, and backward before we move. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Go. 1, 2, 3.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
this is another race. Take your time. Nice and strong out. Yes! There we go, Claire. There you go, Claire. There you go. Show me that black belt focus. Oh, I see the black belt. These are nice and strong and bent. Oh, all right. Julian, show me that strong and tense stance. His hands aren't moving. His hands are on his sides. His eyes are straight forward. Mr. Julian, come on, lift up for me. Yes, ma'am. Oh, gotta remember that strong back courtesy, Mr. Julian's high five, sir. Let me have Mr. Isaiah right here. Oh, no, go back. Really strong bow courtesy. Ready? Isaiah, right here. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
All right, now Isaiah, bow courtesy one more time for me, all the way down. There, that's your strong bow courtesy. Thank you very much. Miss Khaleesi, right here.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh no, Khaleesi, go back. Miss Claire will show you how it's done because she knows exactly what I was looking for. Miss Claire, right here.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. Strong back courtesy all the way down, running over here. Miss Khaleesi, right here.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. Nice and strong. And black belts. I'll have, let's see. I'll have Mr. I don't know. Mr. Isaac right here and Mr. Martin right here. Thank you guys very much. So your eyes are straight forward. Like Miss Claire's. Ooh, all right, I'm gonna say hook. Kick.
Kick.
All right, so we're gonna practice that hook kick in the mirrors. Take your right leg, set it behind you, check towards the mirrors. Yeah! There you go. So your right leg is behind you. Your eyes are on yourself in the mirrors. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Now make sure your feet stay right where they are so you don't accidentally bump a friend. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
All right, now remember, everything hands up.
Hands up.
Your hands up helps you with your balance. It also helps with your focus. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
All right, so your hook kick, we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Now notice, do I kick my bottom right away?
No, ma'am.
No, when I kick my leg out, I draw a line before I bend my knee. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so let's see it nice and strong. Ready? 1, pick it up. There you go, going towards the mirrors. Other leg for me, Julian. Ready, 2, out and around, and 3, set down, yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. I heard 1, yes ma'am. Every 6 feet, yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Switch your feet again for me, Julian. There you go. Eyes on yourself with me. Ready, 1, pick it up. Oh, Mr. Isaiah, that's strong chamber. There you go. You take it right back. Ready, 2, out and around. Ready? And out and around. And 3, set down, yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch your feet, yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes ma'am. Switch your feet, yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch your feet, yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch your feet, yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Mr. Isaiah is doing it nice and strong. Switch your feet, yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Isaiah is keeping his hands up wide in space, but Miss Claire is keeping her eyes on our target. Ready, switch your feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I don't know who's loudest. Ready, switch your feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, there we go. Mr. Isaiah had that loud voice, but also stayed on his feet. So when I say kick, I want to see that nice, strong, fast hook kick. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. There you go. Make sure you keep your eyes on your target. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, ready, and kick.
Aya.
Oh, man, you got to stay on your feet. Strong hook kick. Ready, and kick.
Aya.
Oh, Mr. Isaiah showing a super strong hook kick. Ready, and kick.
Aya.
Oh, there you go, Miss Khaleesi. Ready, and kick. There you
Aya.
go. Now, listen, ready, and kick. There
Aya.
you go. Ready, and kick. There
Aya.
you go, Khaleesi. Ready, and kick.
Aya.
There you go, Claire. And all right, I know we practiced on one leg, but you guys are about to practice this with the black belts on both sides. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So the black belts are going to go grab a kick paddle. Thank you very much. There you go. They're going to grab a kick paddle. And right now, you guys are showing that black belt focus. Hands on your sides, eyes straight forward at that stronger attention stance. No matter what else is going on. Showing that black belt focus. All right, what you guys are going to do is you're going to turn around and face these black belts. Go ahead and turn around. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, so I'm going to set towards my black belt. I'm going to be in front of Mr. Martin. He's my black belt. I set towards him with a loud. Aya. Now, Mr. Claire, how do I set towards him with a loud? Aya. So my hands are up. I'm going to make sure I draw a line between my shoulder and my hip to my target. Yes, ma'am. There you go. Oh, thank you, Khaleesi. Everybody, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you. That's how I know you guys hear me, right, Miss Claire? All right. So I have that line. That's my target. Then I'm going to kick. Aya. Hitting with my heel. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am. Now, if I miss, my black belt's going to encourage me to try again. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Aya. Now I got it. Once I get it, I run to the back of the line and I cheer my friends on. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys, there's your black belt. Say yeah! Let's see a nice and strong hook kicks on
All
both
right.
legs.
Okay. All the way up. Oh, should I put it down here a little bit? Okay. Ready? Ooh, almost got it.
Now, Miss, please, your turn. Now, Miss Claire, I want you to
Ooh, nice job.
There's a black belt right here.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, nice
here.
job.
Here.
All right. Yeah, like I kept hands up my face.
Go ahead, press down.
All right.
Okay, give Miss Claire.
Miss
Miss Claire, how do you feel about front buttons? Are you turn on your side?
Very nice. All right. Julian, try. Do it. Okay. Oh, nice. Isaiah, let's stay on this side. Ooh, nice job.
There you go. You got it.
All right, Julian. Hands up. Hands up. Hiya. Okay. Whoa. All right.
You won. Did you
Try
win?
down. Let's get the other side. Other way.
Oh, well, then you got to quickly move so that your friend can go. Because you're trying to get faster and faster.
Nice. Job, Isaiah. All right, Julian. Make sure you stay. Make sure you don't fall down.
You're getting it with your heel. You're trying to also throw around right, Claire. Go in some places.
Very nice, Isaiah.
Oh, I heard Isaiah's nice loud Aya. Whoa, Khaleesi, that was strong. There you go,
Good job.
Julian.
All right. Super hard. Super hard.
Ooh, and come to attention. face your black belts back, Reese.
1, 2, 3.
All right, your black belts are going to be bullies here in a moment. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So you can practice what happens if you have a bully. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
But otherwise, go ahead and turn around, face me, take a knee. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So show me that black belt posture. Oh, Miss Claire, show me how black belt sits. Her hands are right up here. Her eyes are on me. She's on that knee, nice and strong. Everybody say if.
Yep.
If,
Oh, no, everybody say if.
Yep.
In doubt.
in doubt,
Get out.
Get out.
There you go. So, we've been talking about being safe. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So, everybody say intuition.
Intuition.
You want to be able to trust your intuition. Your intuition is the funny feeling that you get inside your body sometimes. Sometimes you get butterflies. Your intuition maybe says you're nervous. But your intuition can also say you're feeling funny or uncomfortable. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, if you're ever somewhere where you're with somebody and that person is, your body's saying, oh man, I'm feeling funny or uncomfortable, that's your intuition saying you don't feel safe. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So if you ever feel like you're in that situation, say, if in doubt,
If in doubt,
get out!
get out.
You gotta trust your intuition. So if you start to feel funny, you wanna leave that situation or leave that person. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, if you're with your parents, make sure you tell your parents, say, oh man, I'm getting a funny feeling. I'm not comfortable. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
There you
ma'am.
go. Because even if it's a person you're meeting for the first time, say, your feelings.
Your feelings.
Oh, everybody say, your feelings
Your
Feelings
are not more important
are not more important
than my safety.
than my safety.
You guys, your safety is number one. If you start to feel funny or uncomfortable, you leave. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody stand up for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hands like this. Oh, no. Put your tension. Ready? Put your hands like this. All right, now go up really high. Oh, no. Come back down. Go like this. Go up high. Oh, no. Like this. Up high. Like this. All right, now this time we're going to go up high, and we're going to make a rainbow. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
All right. Ready? Right here. Ready? Up. Rainbow. Oh, really fast. Ready? Go. Woo. Woo. Now this time go. Aya. One more time go. Aya. One more time go. Aya. All right. So what you guys are gonna do after you say aya, you step back and say stop. Leave me alone. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So what we're going to do with our black belts is they're going to be a bully. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Or a stranger. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, if a bully or stranger comes up to us and grabs our shirt like this, which is exactly what your black belts are going to do, Miss Claire. They're going to grab your shirt just like this. You guys do a little clap, and you draw a rainbow with a loud "Aya, aya!" Then you step back and say, "Stop! Leave me alone, Claire." Everybody say, "Stop!
Stop.
Leave me alone!"
Leave me alone.
One more time, say, "Stop! Leave me alone!" You're going to practice this with your black belt. As soon as your black belt starts grabbing, you draw your rainbow and you step back and you say,
Stop. Leave me alone.
"Stop, leave me alone." Now, Mr. Julian, I need to make sure all of you guys, Miss Claire, are super loud. Yes, ma'am, Miss Claire? All right, guys, go ahead and turn your face black belts. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, when you guys with your black belts, in order to help your bodies be loud, you've got to make eye contact. You've got to stare them down. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Go ahead, black belts. Go ahead and start practicing.
The sun goes down, the stars come by.
And say, there you go. Strong eyes. There you go.
Stop!
I'm glad you came.
Oh, good job, take it away. Now I got Julian.
I'm glad you came.
And time, guys. Go ahead and face those black belts. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. Say thank you, black belts. Oh, I heard Miss Khaleesi and Mr. Isaiah. Everybody say thank you. Black belts. All right, turn around and face me. Yes, ma'am. Holy cow, I managed to time it just right. You guys all ended up roughly in your same spots. Hands behind your back. Yes, ma'am. Oh, Mr. Julian has that super loud yes, ma'am. Let me see here. Oh, speaking of Mr. Julian, come on up here. Yes, there you go. Mr. Julian is turning in his self-discipline, doing things on his own without being asked at home, as well as turning in his book club card, improving his brain, reading all sorts of books, including Time for Bed, Little Monster. Give him one clap. Give him two claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
Go ahead, Julian. Take those, put them right in front of you. Yes, ma'am? All right, let's see here. What else do I have? Mr. Isaiah, come on up here. Oh, no. Where's that strong guy, Chrissy? Oh, no, even stronger. All the way down. There you go, Mr. Isaiah. Mr. Isaiah is turning in his gray stripe worksheet, making sure he knows, oh, man, when he's going to be a black belt, he's going to be faster and stronger, and he's going to feel good and proud. Everybody go, ooh, ooh. There you go. So turning in his gray stripe worksheet, give him one clap. Give him two claps. So you rock.
You rock.
Thank you, Mr. Julian. Go and put that right in front of you for me, sir. Let me have Miss Khaleesi come on up here. Whoa, strong bow courtesy, Miss Khaleesi. She is turning in her self-discipline sheet as well. She's even sounding out her ABCs. I love that. She's also reading at home. One of her books is One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish.
I can read all my books on my bed.
Really? What about the Old Fish?
I can read that too.
You can read that one too? Oh, fantastic. I'm glad. I just remembered that's one of the next things after you have an one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. There's an old fish and a new fish, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I got a new book. It's
Tell me more about it after class. Yes, ma'am?
It's Linda.
After class. Yes, ma'am?
Ninja
After class. Yes, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. Oh, wait, she's also turning in her healthy eating, and she's practicing her karate at home, and she is turning in her job list, doing her chores, brushing her teeth every single day. Give her one clap.
Yeah.
Give her two claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
Thank you, Miss Khaleesi. Go ahead and return back to your spot. Put those right in front of you. And let me have Miss Claire. Come on up here. Oh, thank you, Miss Claire. Now I have to say this is one of the first days I've had every single student in class turn in homework, and I love it. Miss Claire showed great black belt attitude today. She saw her brothers and sisters working and volunteered to help 4 different jobs. She also was very tired before class and decided she would come to class to show black belt perseverance and leadership. Everybody, give her a huge round of applause. That is super awesome, Miss Claire. Nice work. Go ahead and take that back to your spot for me, yes, ma'am? Thank you very much. Hands behind your back, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so everybody say Saturday.
Saturday.
Everybody say Saturday.
Saturday.
On Saturday, we have our special egg class. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So who wants to come to the egg class, which is called Egg Extravaganza? Ooh, you're coming? I love to hear it. Ooh, do you want to come, Mr. Julian?
Yes,
Raise
ma'am.
your hand for me. Oh, there we go. Thank you. So, you guys want to make sure you are there. It's going to be lots of fun and games. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
All right. And they're leaving me some food at the end. Yummy, yummy. Hands on your back.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Black Belt Creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of Black Belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. Loud and proud position. Mile high karate is the best, ma'am. Awesome. You guys are dismissed. Go ahead and clean your spots for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
What about
ma'am.
that book, Miss Khaleesi?
I got a ninja pig book.
A ninja pig book?
Yeah, like
Ninja
yours.
pig?
Oh my gosh. The ninja pig is a really good book.
Yeah, my dad just ordered it online.
Oh.
Can you clean your spot for me?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.